Yo guys, how you doing? Tommy Roney here, bringing you the first video of this series where I'll be going through different things which you guys can master in FIFA and how to do it. Pro tips guys, so make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications. You will not want to miss out on anything guys, at all. First episode guys, we're talking about coming back. A lot of people ask me, Tom, how do you come back in these games? There are games, you know, in my FUT Champs highlights, which I will link down below, where I come back from 3 goals down with like no time. And everyone's always like, well, how do you do it? Because that's just insane. You know, how can you potentially turn the game around and win it when you're down by 2 goals, maybe with less than 5 minutes remaining in the game? That's basically no time whatsoever. But guys, here I am trying to help you out. First of all, guys, you know, as you see, this already popped up. What you should be doing. You know, the first thing, opponent's better than me. Tactics, reshuffle. I'll show you obviously examples guys, don't worry about this. That's the most important thing. If your opponent's better than you or is playing better than you in that game, you need to reshuffle something. Something's clearly not working. You know, you're not able to tap into your potential. Maybe he's countering your 4-2-3-1. Maybe they're countering your 4-1-2-1-2 or something. You don't know. You're going to have to reshuffle. I cannot obviously exactly tell you how to reshuffle. But guys, what I can tell you is that I'm bringing out a custom tactics video with 4 different formations, so that you guys can choose which one to use at different situations. So that video is going to be out very soon. Either, well, later than this video by a few hours or the day after. So guys, as always, subscribe and post notifications. Keep them on. This is crucial guys. Reshuffle. That's the first thing I can tell you. And second, if you're better than the opponent, this happens. Sometimes you go down. This happens to real life teams as well. They're better than the opponent, but they go down. 1-0, 2-1. It happens. Composure, guys. I will reiterate this about 1,000,000 times. Composure is the most important thing in this whole game. If you're mentally not there, you won't make it back. As we get into a clip guys, I'm 3-0 down in this clip. It comes from my FUT Champs highlights guys. I'm playing way worse than my opponent. I was trash. Look at this, it's just but I know I'm better, right? But he's playing better than me, so I changed tactics. I changed around to a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, because I wanted to obviously have quicker passes. As you can see, I have a lot more players in the middle, keeping it compact. And look, I'm keeping focused. I have time guys, I have time. Remember that, first thing, time. Be patient, you will get your goal if you're good enough. Look at that, finally broke through, and at this point the momentum shifts and you have to play in accordance with that momentum. Push against them, get that ball back as quickly as you can each time. You gotta be a bit more risky, because it's come to that situation where you need to obviously start attacking a lot. As you guys can see, I struggled. 80th minute, I'm down 3-1. And guys, what you're gonna see is the last 10 minutes here and how composed you've got to stay. You know, defensively I still do not want to concede. That's one of the priorities. I concede, I'm gone. You know, the game ends, momentum shifts and he wins it. And at this point, honestly, not many people would give me a chance. And obviously a bit of it is his fault, because mentally, kind of, you know, how can you bottle this? I mean, you're up by 2 goals at this point. You should not be bottling. So yeah, it is a bit of his fault as well that I came back. But look, if you know, all these people that rage because one pass doesn't go their way or something gets blocked or whatever, you know, that happens guys. The fact that I stayed in this game is thanks to me saying, look, focus, you've got this, you know, and believing in myself, not getting annoyed at these little things. At this point, I'm the calmest I've ever been guys. I know it seems unreal because it's the 86th minute, but there's time. You know, that nonsense happens and I'm like, what's going on? But that's okay, I get the ball back. I keep fighting. And then I put Mendy through and then I have to risk it with his left foot, but I trust him. And there we go, trust your players, 3-2. And yes, at this point he should have just kept the ball and he shouldn't have allowed me to get back into the game, but he did. Because I allowed myself to be in the game. You have to remember, you have control over these things. People get annoyed at FIFA over everything. Right, but sometimes you just can't. Like, a lot of people would just get annoyed then, be like, oh, where's that offside? That's not offside. And they would let go of the press. But look at me, I'm still pressing. I still pressed. And what I got from it is an equalizer. I got a bit lucky, but that's what you gotta get sometimes. It's composure. Pass it, shoot. And I'm back. And after that, guys, as you'll know from the FUT Champs video, I went on to win in penalties, but the momentum was with me at that point. And that's what matters, guys. Keep that focus, keep that composure. Do a little reshuffle. You don't need to change everything. Don't do some dramatic overhaul, guys. Here we go. I'm down 4-2. 4-2, guys. And look, second half. I'm down to 10 men. Second half of extra time. I'm down 4-2. It seems near impossible to come back. But I'll tell you this, it's in the video because I do come back, guys, and that's exactly what you should be thinking. I can come back. You know, however annoying the game may get, you have to put yourself in a mental position where you can believe you can come back. And just keep that composure. Because yes, okay, there are times I don't come back. Like, I gotta be honest. There are sometimes good games where I'm losing 1-0 when I can't come back. You know? But that doesn't matter, guys, because if I don't say to myself that I can come back each single time, then it means that in these, for example, these kind of games where I could come back, I don't. You know, and it's because I have to put myself in the mental state. As you see, obviously I put on team press at this point. I don't like team press, I think it's a ratty thing to do. But look, if you're losing and you need a goal in the last few minutes, there's nothing wrong with it. Teams do in real life. You have to press, you have nothing to lose. You know, this guy's mocking me at this point. I mean, what am I doing? It's 5 minutes remaining. And he literally gets a corner. Like, at this point, I was even thinking, I gotta be honest with you guys, it happens. You think to yourself, I can't do this. But as always, guys, you don't give up. You keep the pressure up against your opponent. You keep him guessing. Quick football. As you saw, composure not to pass it out to the wing. Wait with the pass. I was waiting with the pass. Bang. Composure to wait. And now, guys, last 3 minutes, he's under stress. If I press him well enough, I'll get the ball once more. And that's what you should always think. I can get that one more chance. And if you can get that one more chance, doesn't matter what minute it is, you got a big chance. And 2 minutes remaining, it doesn't matter that I was down by 2 goals. With 2 minutes remaining and 1 goal needed, it's like I was in this situation this whole time. So you don't have to think this is impossible to overturn. Look, 1 minute added. A mistake. This is literally the last chance of the game. Watch this. Pass back because I have time. Pass through. Do the things. Look at this composure. That's what I'm talking about, guys. That extra touch. You can always take it. When you think there's no time, there is extra time. Pun not intended, of course. Let's move into this, guys. Latest FUT Champs video. Down 3-1. 3-1. And I was playing trash in this game. Let me just show you this. I was playing trash. Like, this was one of my worst performances. I was awful this game. So honestly, trust me, it does happen. Like, I can play awful against people I'm way better than. But look at this play. I mean, this is brilliant. Got a bit unlucky there, actually. I was wrong. I thought I scored there. Well, I think I scored here. Yeah, here we go. Neymar. Composure, take that touch towards the front post. There's no need to, you know, stress. I'm not going to be able to tell you guys the exact formula of how to come back, right? But a lot of it is literally to do with your mental state. Like, I'd say 90% your mental state, 10% how you play. Because although you can change how you play, it doesn't change the fact that in your mind, you know, you don't believe in yourself, blah, 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 stuff like that. And trust me, you will not come back if you're angry, if you're frustrated, if you don't care, if you're tired, whatever. You need to put yourself in the best mental position to come back. I think I scored from this throw-in, in fact. You know, if I'm down by 2 goals, I like to think of it like this. I get one goal back, and it's like that second goal never existed, if you get what I mean. I know it's hard to explain, but look at this play. Beautiful. It's beautiful. I pause it. Because, guys, look, the momentum is with me now, right? He feels a bit like, oh, damn. What do I do now? I had a 2-goal lead. He made it 3-3. I pause. I look at my tactics. I change it back. I don't want to attack too much, guys, at this point. Because look, yes, see, I keep the fast build up, but I don't put myself on 7 depth, press after possession loss, and all of that, guys. Because I don't need to do that. At this point, it is not a good time to risk. It's not a good time to risk. Just allow it be. That's all I'm gonna say on that, guys. And as you can see, me allowing it to be actually meant that I went on to win. He fell apart here completely. It was game over. The comeback was too much for him, literally, at this point. And obviously, guys, another important part of coming back is you have to seal the comeback. You have to score the winner, so you have to keep pushing after you come back. If it means pausing and taking a breath, I like doing that, guys. Sometimes I pause and I breathe. I just do breathe. Like, people always say, oh, you know, you should breathe in, breathe out, all that stuff. Guys, it works. It genuinely works. So if you do it, if you have time to do it, do it. If it means, even if you take the lead, you want to pause because you want to have a little step back and think about your next move, do that, guys. Because it's not easy, you know. It's 4-3, but it's easy to let go of it now. 7 minutes remaining, guys. I play it through to Mbappe. I'm pretty sure I don't score here. I don't remember why. I think I bottled this chance. Oh yeah, Mbappe bottled, not me. That was nonsense, fam. I don't understand how that didn't go in. But that's okay, you know, that's okay. Because look, I had to keep composed in defense. Still mark up the runs. But at this point, guys, keep the ball. You're all like, oh, this is a right thing to do. Don't do it. Guys, you need to keep the ball at this point. You know, you deserve this after the comeback. If you're keeping the ball for 4 minutes, I'm not even keeping the ball in defense either. I'm actually attacking. If he wanted to take the ball from me and he was capable of it, he would. Let's be honest. As you see, he did there, but I got lucky to get the ball back. And that's what it is, guys. The art of coming back. Tell me which art you want to master next, guys. I might be doing team press, how to beat the team press, and obviously the art of defending. Probably one of the most wanted videos, guys. As always, make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications, guys. Custom tactics video will be out, so make sure to stay tuned for that. And as always, guys, thank you for all the support recently. Keep it up, share it with your friends, stay safe, and peace.